Hi guys, Machine here, and this is lesson 8. It's our last stop and solving percent proportions. Remember, we're trying to find percentages of numbers to try and find discounts or tax, etc. Your materials for today are a paper and pen or pencil and your calculator. We are not working from the textbook today. This is just a sample problem that I came up with that I want us to work through. And then the activity that goes along with this is going to be another problem that looks exactly like what we're doing today. So our content objective is to be able to solve proportion problems using a tape diagram, and our language objective is to be able to identify keywords to determine the correct operation. In other words, you're going to identify those keywords to correctly create your tape diagram so that you can accurately answer the problem. Okay, so Lena is shopping for a new couch. She found two that she likes, but can't tell which one is cheaper. The purple couch costs $650 and has a discount of 40%. The green couch has an original cost of $450, but is only 25% off. Part A says to draw a diagram representing the cost of the purple couch. That should not be a surprise since we always start with drawing a diagram. So I will start with my line, my tape diagram. I'm going to talk about percentage on top and money on the bottom. So they will both start at 0 because 0% of the cost is going to be $0. 100% of the cost of the purple couch is going to equal $650. My next keyword for the purple couch is going to be discount. So if I have a discount, does that mean I'm going to add money to the total or to the cost of the couch, or am I subtracting money from the original cost of the couch? So I'm going to subtract from my 100% to create the discount, or I'm going to subtract the discount, sorry. And in this case, my discount is 40%. Okay, so if this part over here is 40%, and I know that this entire diagram is 100%, then this part over here must be equal to what? Okay, so that is 60%. And if the right-hand side represents my discount of 40%, the part that is left, 60%, has to be my sale price. So if I were to ask you to draw a diagram representing the cost of the purple couch, this is what I would be looking for. So in your lesson 8 activity, there's going to be a spot that says you're not drawing a diagram, though. You're going to drag labels to finish a diagram. But this is what I expect your final result to look like. Excuse me. All right, part B says to find the sale price of the purple couch. To do this, there's a couple different ways we can do it. We can find the total price. We can take the total price, subtract the discount, and then we're left with the sale price. Or we can just calculate the sale price. Either way, we have to calculate one of the percentages up top. So for the discount, we need 40% of 650, and for the sale price, we would need to find 60% of 650. To find the percent of a number, we have to convert the percent to a decimal and then multiply that decimal by the whole number. In this case, our whole number is $650, right? That's 100%. So if I want to convert 40% to a decimal, 40% is equal to 40 over 100, or 40 100ths, so 0.40. I'm going to multiply that by my whole number, which gives me 40% of 650. But is that equal to my sale price? No, that is equal to my discount, right? So I need to take my total price and subtract this discount to get my sale price of $390. All right, and then if we were going to use the second method, I just need to convert 60% to a decimal. 60% is equal to 60 over 100, or 60 100ths. I multiply that by my whole number of 650, and then I also get my sale price of 390. So regardless of which method you use, you come up with the same answer of $390. Okay. Part C asks us to draw a diagram representing the cost of the green couch. So let's look at the one that we have for the purple couch. All right, this is the purple one, not the green one. Let's look at what we need to change. So right away, I see that my total is changing from 650 to 450. my total cost. So 100% of the cost is now 450 instead of 650. We're still talking about a discount and a sale price, but now my discount has changed from 40% to 25% off. So down on my diagram, I have to change that and move my line closer to 100 because I have a much smaller discount now. So if my discount is only 25%, then that means that my sale price has to also change. And now it is going to equal 75% because 75 plus 25% is equal to 100. Okay, so this is what our diagram would look like for the cost of the green couch. So part D says to find the sale price of the green couch, just like we did with the purple couch. So again, there's two different ways. We can take the total price, subtract the discount, and that leaves us with the sale price, or we can just calculate the sale price. So let's start with option one. We know our total price is $450, so now we need to find our discount. Our discount is 25% of 450. So to find 25% of 450, we need to convert 25% to a decimal. So 25% is equal to 25 over 100, or 25 100ths. We multiply that by our whole number to get a discount of $112.50. But remember, that's just our discount, not the sale price. So we have to take that away from our total price, which will end up giving us a sale price of $337.50. So now let's try that doing method 2 to make sure you come up with the same answer. My sale price is 75% of 450. So to find 75% of 450, I'm going to convert that to a decimal. 75% is equal to 75 over 100, or 75 hundredths. I'll multiply that by my whole number, which gets me a sale price of $337.50. Okay, so here is the information that we came up with for the purple couch. I've added our sale price of $390 and our discount of $260. And then here is the information that we came up with for the green couch. Again, I've added our sale price here of $337.50 and our discount of $112.50. So our next question, part E, asks us which couch costs less after the discounts. So this one's pretty easy to answer now that we have our diagrams, right? We can just look at our sale price, $337.50, $390, which one is cheaper, which one costs less, and that tells us that it is the green couch. Okay, but we are not done there. All right, here's the green couch again, the information that was on the last screen. Lena heads to the register where she's told she must pay an additional 8.2% in sales tax. What is her total cost? So again, I'll draw my diagram. I'm talking about 0% being $0, right? It doesn't matter what the cost is. 0% is going to be $0. Since I'm only talking about the sale price in this case, 100% would be $337.50. I've already gotten rid of this discount. I don't care about this anymore. I'm just talking about $337.50. Okay, but now it's telling me I need an additional 8.2% in sales tax. So how is this going to be different than the diagram that I had for the green and purple couch? So since I am adding an additional 8.2% in sales tax, that means that I am adding on to the 100% instead of taking it off like the discount would be. So if this whole area over here is 100%, that means that this area over here is an additional 8.2%. So altogether, they are 108.2% of the sale price of the green couch. So we need to figure out what her total cost is. And there's two different ways to do this too. Our first option is to find the sale price and to take the sale price and add the tax and to find the total cost. This is different than before because instead of subtracting a discount, I am adding a tax, right? So I will do my sale price, which is $337.50, but I need to find my tax. So my tax is 8.2% of $337.50. So to find 8.2%, I have 8.2 100ths, which is the same as 82 1,000ths, so 0.082. I'll multiply that by my sale price here, which will give me the total cost. I'll do multiplication first. So I have $337.50 plus $27.68, which gives me a total cost of $365.18. All right, our other method is to just calculate the total cost. So before, when we were trying to calculate the the sale price, right, I was doing the percentage after the discount. So now to find the total cost, I'm doing the percentage after adding the tax. So my percentage is going to be 108.2%. Turn that into a decimal, it is 1 whole and 8.21 hundredths, or 82 1,000. So I have 1.082. I'll multiply that by my whole number to get my total cost, which was $365.18. All right, so either way, you still end up coming up with that same answer. Okay, that is it for our problem today. I'm going to post a problem that is pretty much exactly like this, but with a little bit different scenario. I'm going to ask you to drag labels to complete diagrams like we did for the couches and the taxes. I'm going to ask you to find discounts. I'm going to ask you to find taxes, and I'm going to ask you to show your work with a diagram. So please let me know if you have any questions on that. Make sure you watch this video very thoroughly before you complete the activity. Otherwise, stay safe. Miss you. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye, guys. Have a good day.